Moin! Hallo, servus! G'da. USA Police versus European Police. Or Europe Police, it says here. USA Police versus Europe Police. Okay? Has the European Union... That's the European Union flag, correct? Is there actually, European Union police officers? Or is this just referring to a generality of a conglomeration of all of the police agencies within Europe and how they act compared to the USA police, which also, there's state police and then there's police departments. They don't really share the exact anyways standards across the board, and there's so many different law enforcement agencies there. In Canada, we have the RCMP, so the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, and then we also have police forces that like the Vancouver PD, so the VPD. The Victoria Police Department, VPD. Well, they call them the Vic PD, I think, to distinguish from the Vancouver PD. But cities like Edmonton, they have their own police. Edmonton Police. I don't know what they go by. Edmonton Police EDP, Edmonton EP. Yeah, Edmonton Police Department. The Ontario has a unique one. They have the Ontario Provincial Police, so the OPP, as opposed to the RCMP. The Royal Canadian Mounted Police are a federal organization, and they operate contracts throughout Canada, and they're pretty good. I've never really had any negative interactions for the most part. Let's just say for the most part. What about you guys? Let me know in the comments your experiences. If you visited Canada and you ran into the police, or you visited the USA and you ran into the police, versus, running into police in Europe. All right, let's take a look. Is that the extent of his police outfit? A fishing vest? No, it looks like a tactical vest.
Mr. Abdul, we have orders to deport you today. It's the police.
Mr. Abdur.
Yeah, coming in a minute.
Open up, Mr. Abdul.
Mr. Abdul.
Mr. Abdul, are you at home?
I'll be there in a minute.
Guess he's not home, huh?
Just leaving just like that? What? Where'd he go?
Hello?
Okay, so that was the Europe police. They're not too worried, or they're just gonna come back tomorrow? Is that the point of the first one?
Mr. Abdul, open up. You're getting deported today.
We're gonna knock your door down.
Mr. Abdul, you've got 3 seconds to open this door. 1, 2.
Radical Living's got a lot of use out of that little, what is it, like a pellet gun or a BB gun?
3. Guys, open up. It's time to go back wherever the fuck you came from, Mr. Abdul. You don't belong in this country.
Mr. Abdul? I'm Mr. Dean. Mr. Abdul's my neighbor.
What are you...
Oh.
Mr. Dean. I can show you.
Guys, we're in the wrong apartment. Again.
And who's gonna pay for my door?
Not our problem, dude.
Come on. Fuck.
So I think this speaks to more the U.S. police agencies. I think they call it ICE, Immigration something or other, and they're the ones that deal with deporting people and raiding places. And there's a lot of controversy about that. There's a lot of fighting between the Democrat Party and the Republicans about ICE's mandate and what they're doing. Speaking of that, November, the 5th of November. We may remember this day for... okay. The U.S. election is tonight. Let's see in the comments. Who do you got? Who do you think is going to win? I just want to, it's not who you're endorsing or who you want to win. I want to see who you think is going to win. Should be interesting. Should be an interesting Wednesday morning when I wake up and look at the news. It's going to be interesting. We're in a weird time. I like Donald Trump is kind of like. Do you ever see Back to the Future 2? Back to the Future Part 2. And Biff Tannen, Biff Tannen's like at the top of his ivory tower in his hot tub, and he's got kind of like Trump like hair. I don't know if they were basing him off Trump. He's got like a Trump type of hairstyle and stuff like that. And just the way he acts, he's very crass and crude. Kind of reminds me of Trump. But we're also in a weird place. Like it's in the United States. I mean, like the United States, idiocracy is becoming more and more relevant. And social media is just, I don't know, it's making people stupider. They're not reading as much. They're not looking into things. They're not researching. They're just watching pundits. They're watching Joe Rogan and then like basing their experience on that or basing their opinions on that. They're watching or listening to people like Elon Musk and basing their opinions instead of like doing multifaceted and thorough, comprehensive research, looking at all the different sides and all the angles and all of the actual relevant material to come to a opinion that is adequate. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow.